Hi everyone, this is Cody, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review of this Canon BJC-85 bubble jet printer. And later in the video I'll also go over how to set it up to work with a somewhat newer Mac, one that's past Snow Leopard. So to start off, it looks like this. It's basically a portable printer. So this is something you could take with you if you were to go somewhere and you needed a printer but you weren't going to lug around a big one. So it folds up into a size, about this big, pretty easy to carry. And then it's got a parallel port on the back, so you could plug it into something that's old. I think this is an older model, possibly. And then a USB port on the side, which is what you'll be using. So then if I open it up, now these two little tabs, there's two tabs here that go into those two holes down there. Those actually broke off on mine, so I had to glue them back on, but I just used some super glue and super glue accelerator, and that works good now. And then inside, you have a paper width selector, so if your paper happened to be slightly different, you can change that to fix it. But this paper fits in there good. And then underneath here, you have your cartridge, which you can actually. We'll have a look at that later when it's plugged in, but you can refill that yourself. There's no chips you have to reset, so that's good. I have done that. And then what else is there? Oh yeah, the other thing is, which is kind of cool, this doesn't activate anything, so this door can be open so you can monitor what's going on in there, and then that button causes the cartridge to come out. Now, some other cool things about this printer is, well, you can do black and white, which is, I've just got a black cartridge in there right now. But you can also get a different print head that accepts color cartridges. So I may do that in the future, and then I can change around what I want. And then you can also get like a print head thing that goes in. You can see the different sorts here, or some of them, that actually is like a scanner. So you can scan with this printer too. So that's kind of cool. It's like an all-in-one, really portable unit. It doesn't print very fast. It's kind of a single page at a time sort of thing. It takes a while to go through, but it does a good job. And then I guess you can also print envelopes and stuff. Since this slides, I haven't tried that, but I'm sure it works. So let's go set it up and try it out. Okay, so now over on the computer. So the program you're going to need for this is Gutenprint. So I have 5.2.10. I guess there is a new version coming out that may be better. So you want to download this. Now this is basically a program that just has a bunch of drivers for printers that Mac no longer has drivers for, or never did in the first place. So once you've downloaded that and installed it and everything, then go over here, select your printer, and then select the driver. Now that should already pop up, except I've tried other stuff with old Canon drivers, and for this particular printer that didn't work, but some printers actually this hasn't worked for, the Gutenprint, and I've had to use an old driver from Canon, and that has worked. But with the Canon driver, it just gives an error. So you select that one, or like I said, it should automatically select for you, and then click Add. So it's going to set it up. So now the printer is added, and it should be all set up. So now we can try it out. So over here, I'm going to go to File, click Print, and then that printer should automatically be selected, but you may have a default, so select it, and then click Print, and then it should work. Okay, so as you can see, the results are great. For black and white pages, it turned out fine. It's nice and clear, and overall, this is a good printer. And this is just kind of the start of what it can do, printing in black and white. Then we can have a look at the cartridge. Again, you can have a look at that while it's printing. So it just takes a cartridge. If you peel up that label, you can refill the thing, so that's good. And then you can change out the print head in there, the blue part, for different ones with either color cartridges or, again, the scanner. So I don't know, it's a really cool printer. I can't remember how much these things retail for. If you guys know, you can post it in the comments. That would be good. I can't remember if it was expensive or not, but it's a nice printer. I picked this one up used, and overall I think it's good. All I had to do is clean the print head and put ink in the cartridge, and that works. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video.